Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. Absolutely, first up. Imagine stumbling upon a coin so seemingly ordinary that millions walk past it daily. Yet, it hides a secret capable of unlocking unimaginable fortune. The 1991 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent, minted in Denver, may appear like any other copper-plated penny in your change jar. But under the right circumstances, this humble coin transforms from pocket change to a powerhouse of wealth. For collectors and experts, certain variations of this coin aren't just valuable. They're historical anomalies that could elevate your financial life in a heartbeat. It's not just the date or the mint mark that makes this coin exceptional, it's the whisper of rarity in the details, the slight deviation, the error that escaped unnoticed from the mint's relentless machines. A doubled die, an off-center strike, a rare composition shift, any of these anomalies in the 1991 D penny could elevate its worth into the millions, and that's no exaggeration. Serious numismatists pay small fortunes for coins that break the mold, because they're not just coins. They're mysteries in metal, preserved forever. The Denver Mint in 1991 produced a massive number of Lincoln cents, but a rare few hold secrets, unseen errors or minting quirks that slipped through quality control. In the realm of coin collecting, those anomalies are everything. They create a ripple in history, a disruption in pattern, and collectors crave them like buried treasure. If you have a 1991 D penny that looks slightly off, oddly struck, or unusually shiny, you might be holding the golden goose of numismatics. The fascination with the Lincoln cent isn't new. As one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history, collectors know that specific years and mint marks hide surprises. But the 1991 D stands out because it's part of a modern era, yet cloaked in the mystery of rare era coins. Some of these rare variants have sold for thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands, at auction. And rumors persist of examples worth millions, held tightly by collectors or undiscovered in old drawers, waiting for someone to recognize their true value. Picture this. You reach into an old coffee can of change, and your fingers touch a dusty coin with the date 1991 and the tiny D below Lincoln. It's slightly off-center. Or maybe the design looks doubled under a magnifying glass. That coin, that moment, could change your life. We're not talking about a minor eBay sale. We're talking life-altering auctions, private collectors offering blank checks, and your name echoing in the halls of numismatic fame. Coins like this are not only valuable, they're symbols. Owning one is like holding a piece of time that defied the norm. Every scratch and swirl tells a story of how this penny was meant to be just one of billions. Yet destiny intervened. Collectors love stories. They love imperfections that make history. And when your coin has both rarity and a tale, its worth transcends copper and zinc. It becomes an artifact of fortune. Don't let the size deceive you. 1 cent could become $1 million if it's the right cent. Selling a rare 1991 D Lincoln penny at face value would be like tossing a winning lottery ticket in the trash. Before you spend it, inspect it, treasure it, because while others overlook it, you might be standing on a mountain of wealth disguised as a coin smaller than your thumb. So check your change, raid old piggy banks, ask relatives about their forgotten coin jars. The 1991 D Lincoln cent with the right errors or striking anomalies could be your silent ticket to financial freedom. It's not just a coin, it's potential, disguised in copper. Second, what if I told you that a small, copper-colored coin, sitting quietly in a jar, tucked in a drawer, or lost under a car seat could be the key to millionaire status? The 1992 D Lincoln Memorial Cent is not just a piece of currency, it's a time traveler from the U.S. Mint, carrying a secret so valuable, it could change your life forever. This is no ordinary penny. For a rare few, this coin possesses a hidden signature that sets it apart, and for collectors, that means one thing. Untold value. Among the billions produced in 1992, a microscopic error, a moment of minting magic, occurred. This rare breed of 1992 D cent is known in numismatic whispers as the close AM variety. On these coins, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced closer than intended. A tiny difference, yes, but one that sets this penny apart from every other made that year. And for collectors who understand its rarity, this coin is worth not hundreds, not thousands, but potentially over $1 million in pristine condition. The close AM error on a 1992 D Lincoln cent is like a fingerprint of fortune. It wasn't supposed to happen. It was a slip. A rare instance where the design intended for proof coins was mistakenly used on a business strike coin. That mistake, invisible to most, is gold to collectors. The market doesn't just see these coins as valuable, it sees them as legendary. With only a few ever discovered, finding one could instantly catapult you into the ranks of elite collectors and overnight millionaires. Imagine going through your pocket change, not expecting anything unusual, and there it is, a worn 1992 D penny with its tiny D mint mark, and upon closer inspection the AM in America seems just a little too close. That moment could be the most profitable second of your life. The feeling is electric, like finding treasure buried in plain sight. And if that coin is in top condition, with no scratches and a strong strike, you're not looking at 1 cent. You're looking at a life-changing payday. This isn't fantasy. This is the reality of rare coin collecting, where the rarest errors become crown jewels. The 1992 D Close AM Lincoln cent is one of the rarest modern coins in circulation. Its rarity is backed not by myths, but by real finds, real sales, and real excitement in the numismatic world. It's the kind of coin that auction houses fight to display, the kind that collectors dream of holding, and the kind that makes headlines when it appears. But here's the secret. Most people don't know what they're looking for. They glance at the date, see the D, and toss it aside, unaware that they've just discarded a potential fortune. That's what makes this coin so powerful. It hides in plain sight. The difference between being average and being a millionaire? Knowledge. And now you know? Now, you're one step away from becoming the person who spotted what others missed. So guard your 1992 D pennies. Examine them with care. Use a magnifier if you must, and look at the spacing of the letters. That close AM is your golden clue. Even in circulated condition, it's worth hundreds. In uncirculated grades, the price soars into the hundreds of thousands, and possibly the millions. That 1 cent, rejected by others, could become the most important discovery of your life. Let this be your wake-up call. Don't underestimate your change. The 1992 D Lincoln Memorial penny with the close AM error is not just a coin, it's a symbol of hidden power, a silent fortune, a once-in-a-lifetime find. If you have it, hold it tight. Protect it. Authenticate it. Because what rests in your palm may be more than currency. Third, in the endless sea of copper-colored coins, one penny shines with a mystery that could rival any buried treasure. It's the 1993 D Lincoln Memorial cent, a coin so common, yet so underestimated, that it might just be sitting unnoticed in your house. But here's the twist. There exists an ultra-rare version of this coin that is so scarce, so unusual, that its value skyrockets into the millions. It's not just pocket change, it's a life-altering secret waiting to be revealed. Minted in Denver in 1993, this penny seems like any other at first glance. But deep in the world of numismatics, whispers tell of rare 1993 D specimens that carry hidden minting errors or anomalies. Coins struck with misplaced dies, double images, or unexpected compositions. These coins don't just break the rules. They rewrite the book of coin collecting. If you stumble upon one of these rare outliers, you may be standing face to face with a fortune disguised as a 1-cent piece. Think about it. A single coin, struck during an ordinary year, becomes a multi-million-dollar artifact because of an imperfection. That's the kind of story collectors and investors dream about. While the 1993 D cent was mass-produced, certain mint mistakes, especially rare double dies, off-metal strikes, or transitional planchet errors, could turn this humble penny into a priceless rarity. These mistakes are so elusive that even seasoned collectors have never seen one in person. Now imagine holding one. You pull it from an old wallet, or find it tucked between couch cushions. At first, it looks like nothing. But with a magnifier, you notice something's off. A doubling in the lettering, a strange texture in the copper, or an unusual thickness. Your heart races. You're not holding a penny anymore. You're holding history, rarity, and potential wealth all wrapped in a 1993D stamp of luck. The beauty of coins like this is that they blend into the ordinary. They hide in plain sight. And because so few people know what to look for, they're often dismissed as junk. But those who know, those who study and pay attention, have struck gold. Sometimes literally. Some rare Lincoln cents have sold for over $1 million at auction. And if a one-of-a-kind 1993D error surfaces, its value could shatter records. This is not just a collector's tale. It's a modern treasure hunt, and the map is in your pocket. Every jar of coins, every handful of change, could be holding your destiny. The 1993D penny may have been born in bulk, but that only makes the rare ones more valuable. It's not about how many were made. It's about the microscopic few that broke the mold. And if yours is one of those rare misfits, you could become a billionaire not by chance, but by discovery. So don't ignore that 1993D cent. Examine it. Study it. If you notice anything unusual, off-center design, odd weight, incorrect font, or doubled lettering, get it authenticated by a reputable coin expert. You may be holding one of the rarest modern-day coins in existence. Selling it at face value would be like giving away a diamond for a dime. This penny has the power to lift you from everyday life to financial greatness. In the world of rare coins, magic doesn't come from size or shine. It comes from rarity, story, and the thrill of the find. The 1993D Lincoln Memorial cent, in its rarest form, could be your golden ticket. It's more than a cent. It's a symbol of hidden opportunity, a secret that only the curious will unlock. So search carefully, because the fortune you've always dreamed of might already be in your hands, sealed in copper, dated 1993, and marked with a silent D. Fourth, in the world of coin collecting, there exists a rare phenomenon. The 1994D Lincoln Memorial. 1 cent. At first glance, it may look like any other penny you've handled 1,000 times before. But don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. What if I told you that a single 1994D penny could make you an overnight billionaire? That's right. This unremarkable coin holds the potential for unimaginable wealth, and all it takes is discovering the right version with a minting error or rare characteristic. In the year 1994, the U.S. Mint churned out millions of Lincoln Memorial pennies, but among them, there exists a rare breed that stands head and shoulders above the rest. A few pennies, bearing the tiny D mint mark from Denver, contain the key to a hidden fortune. Errors so subtle yet so significant that they can push the value of a single coin into the millions. We're talking about rare varieties like doubled dies, off-center strikes, and plancher errors that go unnoticed by the casual observer, but are worth a king's ransom to the right buyer. The key to understanding the rarity of the 1994D penny lies in its imperfections. Some of these coins feature unique errors, minuscule anomalies in the design, the strike, or the composition. The most coveted among collectors are coins with a doubled die error, where the design appears twice, slightly offset, making the lettering and images appear blurred. It's a mistake that happened during the minting process, but for collectors, it's an invaluable treasure that could fetch a price that would make anyone's jaw drop. Imagine you're sorting through your change, as you do every day. But today is different. Among the ordinary pennies, your fingers brush against one that seems off. At first, you think it's just wear and tear, but then something catches your eye. You magnify the coin and realize there's an error. Perhaps the lettering is faintly doubled, or the design seems just slightly misaligned. In that moment, your heart skips a beat. You're holding a potential fortune, a rare 1994D Lincoln cent that could bring you millions at auction, and you didn't even know it. This is the beauty of the rare 1994D penny. It is often overlooked because it looks like every other penny minted that year. But in the right condition, especially if it's a flawless specimen with a doubled die, or an unusual flaw, the value skyrockets. To most people, it's worth just a penny. To numismatists and collectors, it's a valuable piece of history. A coin that could change the trajectory of your financial future. Imagine finding a coin that was once dismissed as common, but now holds the potential to change your life forever. In the world of rare coins, the market moves fast and with immense value attached to those with the rarest characteristics. The 1994 D Lincoln Memorial Cent is no exception. Coins like these don't come around every day, and when they do, collectors and investors will fight for them. Auction houses have been known to offer eye-watering amounts for rare pennies, with some sold for over $1 million. Yes, you read that right. A single penny, worth more than most people's homes combined. It's the kind of opportunity that transforms an ordinary person into an extraordinary success overnight. Here's the reality. If you own a 1994 D Lincoln Memorial Cent with an error, be it a doubled die, an off-center strike, or some other rare minting mistake, you must hold on to it with everything you've got. Don't even think about spending it as if it's just 1 cent. That small, copper-colored coin could be worth far more than its face value. Authenticating it through a professional grader could unlock its true worth. In some cases, pennies, with rare errors, have sold for millions. It's not just a coin, it's a ticket to a life of unimaginable wealth. So don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Search your coin jars, rummage through old change, and take a second. Look at every 1994 D penny you come across. The 1994 D Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is more than just a relic of U.S. currency. It's a hidden gem, waiting for the right person to discover its worth. If you find the right one, you may very well be holding the key to a fortune that could change your life forever. This is no ordinary penny. This is your golden ticket, waiting to be claimed. This script is designed to draw in anyone with an interest in coins, tapping into the excitement of discovering a rare, potentially life-changing asset. Would you like this for a video script or another format?